Welcome back. Now it's time to do the top. And so I want to continue taking these diagonal sections. So I want there to be some dimension, so I'm going to leave this hair aside. And in my previous highlighting videos, I remember I would just slice the entire top of the hair, so it would look like it was a little bit of a solid blonde going on. But for this one, I want to do something different, just to change it up this time. And so I want to make a cleaner parting right here. And we took a paper thin section like so. We take our foil. And I like keeping the comb in place when I do highlights because that guarantees that there is no slippage. And the highlight is very close to the root. And so I just paint the lightener using both sides of the brush and just doing really nice continuous strokes like so. Okay. So this strand of hair, so I'll do these slices back to back, and then I'm going to leave the hair in between for the third one. So I take my foil. And I'm just doing this to avoid the patchiness, so we get a nice uniform blonde. Very interesting to see how blonde we can make her in one go with the 50 volume, and to see the integrity of the hair. Because her hair is relatively short, I don't have reservations about using the 50 volume, but like on longer hair, honestly, I wouldn't use a volume that high. And because it's a dolly, and the dollies all have been treated with artificial colors, I would say err on the side of caution if you want to use 50 volume on a person. And over 90% of the time, there is no need to use a 50 volume on a person. Even people with like super dark hair like mine can be blonde with just a 30. It just depends how you carry your pigment. This is more for experimental purposes. Honestly, like on really dark hair, I would just rather use the 30 volume with a blue base to ensure that I get a nice orange-free blonde. And I always like to deposit a blonde tint on top of the bleach out. Keeps the hair looking nice and polished and not brassy. Because freshly bleached hair can get really brassy if, because you expose the hair's pigment. So this is going to be my hair in between. And because I want lots of blonde on top, taking this little thin section of hair, see. That's good. And we... Yes. Okay, so let's lift her up. So we got all these foils placed, and I want to do one more highlight right here. Yeah, I just want to slice this whole thing, and then it'll be time to do the third section, and then I gotta mix some more bleach. Very excited about the toning part. I think I'm gonna do a 9 ash, a 9A. Haven't decided yet whether I'm gonna mix it with the neutral or just use the ash by itself, but I know that I gotta use the ash. She's gonna pull a lot of orange because we're just using a simple white bleach. And I want an orange-free blonde. I don't mind it being a little golden, but there has to be not a speck of orange. So now we're gonna fold it like a candy bar. And so this is all the highlights that we have done so far. Stay tuned, I gotta mix some more bleach and then we're gonna do the third section.